Hey everybody, we're at the Find Vintage Warehouse in Newland, North Carolina. Their hours of operation are Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5. They've got tons of vendor booths full of antiques, furniture, home decor, and they've got loads of spring-themed items, so let's get inside and see what we can find. Hey Mom, where are we today?
Hey honey, we at Back Alley Picker.
It's not called that anymore.
I know, what is it called?
The Find Vintage Warehouse.
The Fine Vintage Warehouse.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the new name for it. And we're going in and check it out.
So this store used to be called Back Alley Pickers. It's got a new name, the Find Vintage Warehouse, and it is full of wonderful treasures. And another surprise, the new owners said that they would be willing to ship some items within the United States. So I'm going to list their contact information in the description box below. And if you see something that you like, try to write down the description of it. And if you want to stop the video, you can get the timestamp of the exact time it was in the video to give them more detail on what it is. And they give such great inspiration on how to decorate and stage items for your home. Oh, I like this basket with the lid, $16. And here's a hand-carved wooden pig. He's so cute. And they have some antique pieces here. This is a piece of Majolica pottery. That papier-mâché duck box for $34. And these are vintage chinoiserie vases. And they've got tons of dish towels here. I think they're 2 for $11. Let's see. A vintage signed wooden base vase, $10. Colorado Columbine. And this store smells so good. They have handmade soaps, lotions, and candles. That one's honeysuckle. And hippie heart, lemongrass and patchouli. Oh, and look at these little eggs. That'd be so cute for a spring table, $4.95. And this is so adorable. It's a metal watering can. Oh, and a vintage Westinghouse fan. And here's some handmade whipped body scrubs, Dixieland Delight. Oh, and they've got the room spray to match. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this vendor had come in while I was there and they put the items in their booth on sale. And like I said before, if you find something that you want to purchase, just click on the title of this video. It'll open the description box. You may have to click on the word more to open it further, and that's where you'll find their contact information. And And I want y'all to be making a list of your favorite finds so you can tell me at the end of the video. You know I'm going to list mine. They have so many amazing items here. This is a wood and metal box from the 1800s. And here's a vintage hand-painted wooden bunny. That'd be perfect if you're having an Easter egg hunt. Okay, the beginning of some of my favorite finds for $42 each. These are mid-century milk glass lamps. Oh, and look at those glass doorknobs. I really like the lamps, and I like it that they don't have anything on the shades. Very interesting. And this bunny vase was another favorite find, $18. And look, you could put the flowers down in his ears. That would be such a pretty centerpiece for a spring table. And if you like milk glass, they have tons and tons of it here. Here's a set of 3 Wheaten Fruit milk glass canisters. They've marked them down to $42. And I love their painted furniture. This vintage armoire is marked down to $195. Oh, you know how much I love a heavy carved frame. They've got this Cupid print here for $55. And here's some wooden bunny bookends for $32. And maybe a gift for that friend who is everything for $35. You could get them a blue jean flower pot. Here's a tulip and bird lamp for $32. And I found a 1940s New Haven travel clock for $26. Here's a large antique mirror for a little over $100. I love, love, love that. I think that would be perfect in an entryway, maybe in your bathroom. And I found a cuckoo clock for $42. This store is so much fun to shop because they're always bringing new items in. It's different every time I come. And talk about unique. They've got a set of 4 Virginia House chairs here for $195. These would be perfect if you've got a lodge vibe going on, maybe a country vibe. Oh, and y'all know how much I love strawberries. Here's a set of 2 kitchen towels for $11. And here's a folk art horse face for $18. And they've got the matching bowl. And I love birdhouses and baskets with this moss on it. That birdhouse is $34. And here's a large basket for $29. I really like the chippy yellow paint on it. And yes, they've got clothes here. This is a brand new dress for $39.95. And again, if you want to purchase some of these items, the contact information's in the description box below this video. And look how they repurposed an old bed and they made a really cool bench. This blue vintage rooster is another favorite find for $14.95. And they have some girls' Easter dresses here, $24.95. Oh, look at that one with the bunnies. This one I think was my favorite. You know someone's gonna love, love, love this dress. Oh, I like the boho vibe of this shirt for $34.95. I had never seen a picture quite like this before, so it's apparently lacquered on a piece of wood. Oh, I love the subject. And you could get that picture for less than $30. And here's some handmade bunnies for $9.95. Again, it's great inspiration. If you like to sew, maybe that gives you some ideas on things you could make. And to all my viewers out there with a sister, I knew you'd love this sign. It says, having a sister is like having a best friend around for your whole life. I mean, I really like this white picture with the orange flowers, but I really wanted to show you how they drape this vine across the fireplace mantle. I think it just adds such depth and interest to it. Here's a tin water pitcher for $10. Oh, and I like this bench for $150. And again, they told me they could ship smaller items within the United States. They may not be able to ship the larger pieces. This antique carved corner cabinet for $195 is definitely on my favorite finds list. Oh, you know I love that dark wood, the heavy carving. Oh, look at that. You just don't find pieces like that every day. I wonder if someone made that as a gift for someone back in the day. Oh, wouldn't that be pretty in your bathroom? Maybe as a medicine cabinet. And I love this crocheted, I'm assuming it's a tablecloth. I guess you could use it as a throw. I didn't see a price on it, but I just wanted to show you, look at that. Wouldn't that be beautiful over a table or maybe even over top of another tablecloth? And And I love this booth so much, so it's called Junk Drunk. They've got this Art Deco 1960s drink cabinet here. You know, I guess you could make it a wine bar, you could make it a coffee bar. Very unique piece of furniture. To me, I think Frank Sinatra would have had one of those. And I tell you, I just lose my breath when I go into this booth. I love it so much. So they've got this hand-painted buffet here for $3.95. And I hope you can see that's a turquoise color on it. And these pillows are so dreamy. Let's see. You get 2 pillows for $35, and it's a really pretty, like a light dusty mauve color. And do you see those lamps? We're going to take a close-up of those lamps. So the giraffe lamp, $75. And I absolutely love it. So you see his body. I really like the shade. And look at this. His head pops out as the finial. Isn't that the best? I just think those are so cute. Oh, and there's Mom. She's always finding someone to chit-chat with. Hey, Mom. Hey. She is adorable. I know y'all love her as much as I do, so she was excited to come along with me for this trip. And here's a little pig picture for $35. They look like they're in love, or at least scratching their itch. Here's a vintage McCoy pottery vase for $25. And I think it comes with flowers. Okay, this was my favorite find for $175. Look at that heavy carving on it. I absolutely love, love, love the fabric. And here's a hand-painted lidded vase for $19.
I love this. Not because it's a nice wingback chair. It's because I got to sit down in it too. I'm tired. And this chair just fits me perfect. I think we're going to take it home with us.
It is pretty, isn't it, Mom?
Yes, it is. It's lovely.
It fits you good.
Oh, yes. And the metal on the arms of the chair.
I think it's wood, Mom.
No, that's metal. That is metal right there. Feel of it.
It's wood.
No,
It's carved wood.
it may be carved wood. It sure feels like old cold metal. Oof.
And this chest of drawers was another favorite find for $195. Oh, look at the detail in it. And if you've been looking for it, they've got it here. It's a vintage pink poodle lamp. I like the shade on it. I really love the colors in this painting. Mom, what have you found?
A purple pillow.
Oh, it's pretty.
That is pretty. Just as soft.
Feels like velvet.
It is velvet. that?
Oh, I didn't see a price on this bathroom set, but I thought these owls were so adorable. And here's a vintage, possibly antique sewing box for $45. And I found a large needlepoint picture for another $45. And here's a set of green candle holders for $40. And for another $40, they've got 2 bird sculptures. And another gift for that friend who was everything. You know everybody needs a sheep in red heels. It's a candle holder for $15. They've got this listed as a modern cottage buffet for $3.95. Oh, and y'all know how much I love swirly metal. They've got this wrought iron light here for $150. And what a great idea this is. Someone's converted an old chicken feeder into a light fixture. I hope y'all are having fun coming with me. Please just give me a thumbs up, subscribe, spread the word so our channel can keep growing. Y'all will have to let me know below, what would you use this for? I'm thinking I would use it as a tea light holder. Oh, and I just love these bunny wreaths. What a fun, inspirational idea. $24.99. And I think these are so cute for decor. These are actually chocolate bunnies, $2.25 each. These were more of my favorite finds. These are Lily and Lark plates, $7.99 each. Here's a glass domed server for $24.99. They've got some of the cutest bunny plates here, so we're going to take a look at these. Oh, that one's peeking out the side. I absolutely love bunnies. Oh, and that one's so cute at the bottom of the plate. Oh, and with his bow tie. And it looks like they've used an old metal rake and they've just set the bunnies on the back of it. This iron horse and buggies, $18.99. Oh, I like this metal rooster planter. You get all 3 of these pictures for $25. They've got tons of these 2x3 rag rugs. They're $16.99 each. I like the stripes. Oh, that's pretty. And that might be pretty to put across your table instead of using it as a rug. That'd be a nice little centerpiece runner. The buffalo check, the cream. Oh, I like the hot pink. Oh, I like the weathered look on these zipper pouches. They're $8.99 each. They've got some folk art mugs here for $7.99 each. Oh, and an insulated tumbler. I think those are $14.99 each. Oh, that one's cute. Let's see, $12.99. Oh, and I found a fancy makeup mirror for $11.99. Oh, and here's a leather journal, $18.99. There are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. Oh, yes, there are. Oh, and I love the inspiration of using an old wooden trough as a flower container. That'd be beautiful as a window box. Oh, and here's some large rabbit flower pots. And y'all know how much I love purple. These bowls are actually melamé, $6.99 each. And this is what I'm talking about with that old watering trough. It's a perfect container for flowers. And here's a bunny sculpture with a little bird on his hip for $34.99. And I found this bag of Mod Podged Easter eggs. I think they're $5.50 a bag. That'd be perfect for a little Easter egg tree. Did y'all have quilts like this growing up? Oh, it just takes me back to being a kid. These look really old, vintage, maybe antique. I think the top one's $89. Oh, and y'all, I needed you with me. I wanted these lamps. I didn't get them. If they're still there the next time I go, I may pick these up. got tons of knobs here. They're $3.99 each. You know, if you just wanted to refresh a cabinet, you don't want to spend much money, get some new knobs. It's going to look totally different. And this is the cutest little weenie dog I think I've ever seen. He's $38.99. Oh, and we gotta take a look. Let's see. For $9.99, this is really heavy. I'm assuming it's maybe a towel holder. You could put it in your kitchen, hang your apron on it. Y'all know we gotta look at everything. Let's get back here and see what else we can find. Oh, I like that wooden quilt pattern.
Man, look at that little pig on that dish towel. Isn't that thing pretty? Just as pretty as can be.
That is
I
cute.
like that.
How much was it?
Not very much. It says $8.99. That's real pretty.
That's cute.
It's big too.
And who out there doesn't need a pillow with a donkey holding a chicken on its nose? What have you found, Mom?
Honey, I have found a Clark bar.
Oh, I see your favorite.
Mm-hmm. It is, ain't it?
What is that?
What is it? Oh, I can't see that.
Look over there and see.
Mellow cup. Oh, goodness. That's what you get when you get hungry. A big old mellow cup.
That's your favorite, isn't it? We'll have to get that. You ever use one of those?
Why, yes. Mama made me use that to roll out the bread.
Here's some Hummel salt and pepper shakers, $11.95. And this is a fun booth. They've got their t-shirts, $16.95 each. I like the bunny blowing the bubble. Let's see, the floral bunny. Oh, that one with the butterflies. Oh, and the books with the roses. And they told me that these could be used as junk journal or scrapbooking kits. And each pack is $9.95. There's Mom looking around. She gets a little bit tired on me, but we always have a good time. Oh, do y'all remember hand mirrors like this? These are $18.95 each.
They're very heavy. Ooh, isn't that pretty?
Oh, that is pretty, Mom.
Yeah.
Butterfly picture. They got two different ones, don't they?
Yeah.
Here's a love seat for $175. Oh, I hope y'all can see the beautiful blue color on this pie safe. I think it's probably one of the prettiest ones I've ever run across. And y'all know how much I love blue and white dishes. Let me get the lid off of this so I don't break it. So this is a piece of ironstone. They've got it here for $18. Made in Japan, a Ming tree. And what a clever idea this is. Someone's taken old silver spoons and made dogwood flowers out of them. Oh, and here's a yoga frog for $14.99. Namaste. Oh, here's some bunny salt and pepper shakers. You get this set for $12. These are vintage pieces made by House of Hatton. And here's some more salt and pepper shakers. I didn't see a price. Let's see. Well, I think that's for the coasters, $12. And they have tons and tons of pillows here. Here's a little chicken pitcher for $8.50. And they've got a primitive candle holder here for $9.50. And for every mother out there, thou shalt not try me, Mom, 24/7. I just love anything with the bunnies on it. They've got this planter for $20.95. And these are brand new ceramic flower frogs. They're $8.95 each. And here's some bunny themed tea towels for $12.95. Oh, and this bunny's so cute with his legs kicked back. It's a wrought iron bunny. I didn't see a price, but I had to show you. And here's some fancy designer pillows. They're $24.99 each. And they've got candles in these wooden heart bowls. They're $24 each. Oh, this looks so delicate. Let's see. $15 for this vintage pitcher. I want y'all to give me a heart below if you've enjoyed this walkthrough. I've loved it so much. Oh, I love the white with that jade colored vase. And shout out to my homesteaders out there. They've got your sign here. And what a unique find this is. They've got it listed as an antique fainting couch, and they said that it actually folds out to make a bed. Mom, what have you found?
A shirt to fit Mama. It's a little bit big though, I think, don't you? Mama, it says. Oh, how pretty.
Oh, I know y'all are going to love these. These are handmade change purses, and it's a really heavy fabric. They've got the blue and the red. And they're so cute inside. They've actually got lace around the top. These are $10 each. And y'all know I love anything with strawberries on it. They've got this picture here for $29. And I wanted to show y'all, we see these hutches from time to time at the ReStores, and it looks like someone's taken this, kind of given it a different vibe. They've put some paint on it, distressed it. I really like that look. Oh, and here's another little cement bunny. $8.95. Oh my gosh, this was such a throwback for me. Did y'all have one of these? I had a little metal baby doll bed similar to this growing up. They've got this one here for $30. And for $11.99 each, these are metal bins with a bee motif. And here's a print of doves and chickens, and they said it's got a vintage wormy chestnut frame for $88. This is another really pretty buffet. I love the carving, the different colors in the woods. They've got it here for $3.95. So I want y'all to list below what were your favorite finds. I'm going to share with you some of mine. Oh, you know I love, love, love the bunny vase. That would be so pretty with some grape hyacinths in each ear. Oh, and that heavy carved corner cabinet made my heart skip a beat. And I love the idea of repurposing an old watering trough into a flower box. And of course I couldn't leave out these large bunny planters. And y'all know me in purple. These Melamé bowls made my list. And if they've still got these here, the next time I go, I'm definitely going to get one of these change purses. And this was my ultimate favorite find. I love this chair so much. Yes, it had to come home with me. And I want to leave you with this sign I found. It says, slow down. Happiness is trying to catch you. We all need to do that in our lives for sure. Thank you so much for coming with me. And until next time, come go with me today. Bye.